Oh, how you doing?
Hello.
Waiting on a few more to get on. Well, how was your day today?
Tired, but I finished everything, so I just gotta finish my stuff out.
All right, see JJ. JJ finna get on. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Joseph.
Hello. Hello.
All right, I see LG Stylo. Hello, how you doing? LG Stylo. Oh, we doing our in future generation. We doing our music lesson today, and just wanted just to share and let the students know we could be doing something while we at home. And I have a few more joining. I see Michaela joining. Okay. All right. So I see the LG Stylo 4. I don't know who that one is. So yeah. How you doing, Michaela?
Looks like
Joseph?
Gloria.
Ah?
That's Gloran.
Oh. How you doing, Miss Monroe? All right. Okay. Well, now today's lesson, we're gonna look at a little bit like what we taught on last week. Remember, we went through the single note scale. This is the scale that we went through. Can everyone see this? All right, this is the scale that we went through last week. We started at the C and we ended up on C. And looking at our chord chart, looking at our chord chart, okay? Can everyone see the chord chart? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. See the chord chart. We started at the C scale. And this was a scale that didn't have any Our sharps are flat. And we have our C. Now this is making a chord. Now we're not doing just a single note. Now this is showing the chord of the C scale. So we have C. The next chord we have that's a D. That's a D major chord. It's going straight down the line. The C, D. The next one is what? E. Next is F. The next chord we have G. Then we have A. Then we have B. Then we end up at C major again. All of those are major chords. All of those are major chords. And that's the C scale. So if we're looking at the C scale, once again, and I say, okay, we play a C chord. And the rhythm that we did once we was in the class will be play a C chord, a F major chord, and a G major chord. So we will do C, then we'll go to the F, then G, then bite the C. C again, C, C, F, 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 G, then bite the C. And that was a rhythm that we did, we put together, and we put rhythm on the drums with that, and made that out of a song as a slow song. We call it slow song because that's what we did it as, okay? We did it as a slow song. And that was part of our C scale, okay? Any questions? So if I say so it's just like the numbers, it's just like numbers too, like C is 1, D is 2, E is 3, F is 4, G is 5, A is 6, B is 7, and then start again at C, which is 8. 8 is back to number 1. 8 is back to number 1. Okay. So if I say, Michaela,
Yes.
okay, what note is number 4? What note
D.
is 1, 1, 2, 3? What note is 4? C.
F.
Very good. F. That's a 4. Now, because like in music, a lot of times the musicians are called numbers out, a number system. They call them number system. I know with Joseph, I call out a number system when he's on the bass and I'm on the keyboard. I say, okay, we're gonna play a 1. That would be C. Now I say, okay, go to a 4. Like you just said, Michaela, a 4 would be C, D, E, F, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, F. Now I say, okay, play a 5. If I say play a 5, 5 would be what, Joseph? JJ?
G.
G. Very good. See, there go G. So that would be the 5th. It's the 5th note of the scale. Okay, it's the 5th note of the scale. Right to the C. Right. All right. And can you all see the keyboard here? Can everyone see the keyboard?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let me see if I could turn this around. All right. Can everyone? Okay. Can everyone? All right, so we got our C scale. Once again, we have our C scale. We have our C scale with everyone learning about the C scale. All right, once again, so C would be C, then D, E, F, G, A, B, then C. The number system, the same thing. It would start off with C is what? C is what? Anybody? Somebody? C would be what?
1.
1. Very good. Somebody's paying attention. Thank you. So C would be 1. What? Okay. D would be
4. Oh, 2.
2. It would be 2. Number 2. All right. So that would be D. All right. Let's see. E will be
3.
3. All right. And then 5.
F.
Not F, but
A.
G.
G. C, D, E, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6 is
A.
A. Then 7 is
B.
and then 8, which is number 1, will be
C.
C. It starts over again, and it just keep, like on the keyboard, it just keep repeating itself. It just keep repeating itself. We're dealing with the C scale, no sharps and no flat. So that would be all the notes. When you get to C, it start over again. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So it will be the same thing over and over again. Now, let me see if I can. Okay, so now let's see. Let me share my screen with you. I gotta have my coordinator to help me share my screen. I want to share my screen with the students. Okay. Now, all right. Let me see if I can go over to single notes. Let me see. Okay. This right here is a good website that you can use too. It's called Music Chrome Music. And they have different things that you can get on. Like if we look at for arpeggios, C arpeggios. Now listen to the sound with the C arpeggio. That's a chord. Now tempo wise, you can slow it down. Now I'm gonna slow the tempo down. That's about 120, kind of fast. Now watch tempo. I'm gonna slow the arpeggio down. Okay. All right. So let's do this. Now let's play it on the keyboard or what it's doing. So they playing, trying to get to a single note. Probably not that one. I don't know. Okay. Nope. To my piano. Okay. They're gonna just play the chord. So on the arpeggio of the C chord, you have C. I have my keyboard. And turn it around. Stop sharing, and I'll let you see the keyboard. We're gonna make it happen. So right here. So they played the arpeggio. This is the arpeggio, what they played. This is the keyboard. Can you see? So we have C. Bum, 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 bum. C. This is the first note right here. Gonna be C. Then E, jump to the third note. C. Then E. Then G. Then jump to the C. Then go back down. All right, that's arpeggio. So once again, the chord that they taught, the chord that we looked at was C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, that's a single note. Now the chord that we looked at today, we looked at doing chords, 3-note chords. We did these 3 notes, C, E, and G. Then they did, then E, then F, G, A, B, then C. Those 2 notes there. So if you can't do the 3-note chord, you could do 2 notes, C and E. And we put a little rhythm with it. We do a scale and we put a beat with it. Then D, then E, F, G, A, B, C. All right. And that's using 2 notes. And I teach the kids, I share with them, okay, what we're gonna do is make sure we have 1 note in between the 2 notes that we sharing, we playing. See, like this note right here is sticking up. This is C. Okay. And then the other musical note or the musical song that we kind of created was slow song. I said, okay, Michaela, we started on 1. And I say, well, what about 4? You said F. Now I say, Joseph, what's the 5th note of the scale? G. Then bite the C. So a rhythm that we do and put a drum beat with it, it will be 1, 1, 4, 4, 5, 5, 1, 1. So it's like C, C, F, F, G, G, C, C. Okay? Let's see. So how does it sound? It sounds like this. C, C, F, G, C, C, F, G, C. All right. Okay. All right. So the recapture of what we have learned about the C scale. We have learned C chords. We learned the chords going up the scale, coming back down the scale. Now, to do a little practicing, like I say, we have internet. So if we have internet, you can go to this site. Once again, you can go to this site. Let me share with you. Okay. This site is called Chrome Music Lab. It's called Chrome Music Lab. So in the Chrome Music Lab, you got all these different rhythms or different labs you can go in to learn about. Song maker, if you want to make your own song with it, you can use this to make your own song. Okay, they have the microphone, the settings. Okay, just to play around with it and get a song, make a song. You could do that, or we have a rhythm. If you want to do a drum beat, right here, if you have a drum beat, so you can add. Take that one out. Okay, so you could kind of like, play around with that. You can kind of like make up little beats, or you can like create a beat, or this right here is one section that you can do drumming on. All right, and they have different ones you can do it on. You have, okay, so like that, they have different, that with drumming and on the spectrogram. The spectrogram, you have different wavelengths. You can scale, C scale. Wow, that's on the flute. Okay. All right, so it shows they have different things, different rhythm things you can play with, and just want to share with you some of the some of what this Chrome Music Lab would do. Uh, so Stop sharing. Okay. All right. So any questions? Anyone have any questions I would like to share? Yes, you have a question right there. How you doing? I can't hear you. Let me see who that is. Somebody's saying something. The students back there in the back, they saying something. You muted. Come closer. Some students, they was asking. Let me see. I'm gonna unmute. Yeah, he was asking a question.
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Ask me the question. What you had to ask?
Thank you for showing us stuff.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome anytime. Just remember, C scale. Hey, buddy, you remember C scale doesn't have any sharps or flat, and you're going from just like your alphabet: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay.
All right.
So
All right.
I'll write it down for him so they can see it and start practicing it.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Are there any more questions from any?
No,
No,
sir.
No.
Okay. Well, until next time, we see you. Until next time, just practice. You can look on the scale, and we'll do some more learning music next time. All right. You all have a good day and be safe.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you all for joining. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.